What if the moment you walk into a room, the world told you that you don't belong there? And no, it wasn't said through words, because exclusion is really that obvious. It's in the subtle way in which the world was built without you in mind. And the interesting thing about it is that you don't have to be excluded or face exclusion for you to understand its weight. You don't have to be the one to be left out for you to recognize that a world that was designed and built for a few is a world that will limit us all. And in this session, we'll be learning that inclusion is not just about giving everybody a place. It's about ensuring that they never have to fight for one. We all want to belong. We all want to be seen. We all want to be heard. We all want what we do to matter. But for some, belonging is a battle that they never signed up for. Think about a student with disability. And this student is struggling to use an online platform because no one ever considered accessibility. Or think about a woman in tech who works twice as hard to prove herself, and at the end of it, she still gets overlooked. Or think about a brilliant boy. He has a brilliant idea, but because of his accent, he's not able to communicate those ideas because people dismiss him. Exclusion isn't that loud. It is in the conversations that we fail to have, the assumptions that we never challenge, and the opportunities that never arrive. Exclusion is not just their problem, it is our problem. Because when we ignore inclusion, we ignore the very thing that will drive progress. So again I ask, what if? What if you were the one knocking on a door that was never meant for you? What if instead of waiting for someone to open the door, we actually build doors that is wide enough for everybody? Because let's be honest, inclusion is not a nice to have. It is something for the future. So as we walk out of this room, let's ask ourselves, where can I build doors? How can I amplify voices? How can I ensure that no one has to fight for a seat at the table? Because the case for inclusion isn't just one that we sit down to discuss. It is a decision. And it is a decision that we take every single day. And that decision starts with you. Once again, thank you very much for the opportunity.